Welcome to a journey that will ignite your senses and transport you to the bustling streets and hidden corners of Korea, where every meal tells a story and every flavor is an adventure waiting to unfold. Prepare to have your expectations challenged and your palate awakened, as we explore a world where sweet, spicy, sour, and savory collide in ways you never imagined possible. We're diving deep into the vibrant heart of South Korea's culinary scene, a place where tradition meets innovation and every dish is a celebration of culture and community. This isn't just about food, it's about the passion that goes into every recipe, the centuries of history behind each ingredient, and a culture that pours its soul onto every plate, inviting you to taste not just a meal, but a way of life. I'm taking you on an adventure through the top 10 dishes you absolutely must try in this incredible country, each one a unique experience, from the first bite to the last lingering taste. Get ready to explore a world of textures, aromas, and the fascinating stories behind every bite. From fiery street food that will make your eyes water and your heart race, to comforting stews that warm the soul on a chilly night, every dish has a tale to tell. From ancient recipes passed down through generations to modern twists that push the boundaries of flavor, this is a journey of discovery, of finding beauty in the bold and the unexpected. So, are you ready to awaken your senses and dive into the heart of Korean cuisine? Let's get cooking! You can't talk about Korean food without talking about kimchi. This iconic dish is more than just a staple, it's the beating heart of Korean cuisine, woven into the fabric of daily life and culture. Whether you're in a bustling Seoul restaurant or a quiet countryside home, kimchi is always present, connecting generations and communities. It's the foundation of the cuisine, a living, evolving food with every day it ferments. The transformation is almost magical. Fresh vegetables and spices slowly develop deep, complex flavors as they rest in clay pots or glass jars, changing with the seasons and the passing of time. The vibrant red of gochugaru, the crisp napa cabbage, each family has its own recipe, passed down through generations. Some add a touch of sweetness with Asian pear, others a briny punch with salted shrimp or anchovy sauce. The process is as much about tradition as it is about taste, with every batch telling a unique family story. Some kimchi is fiercely spicy, igniting your palate with a fiery kick that lingers long after the first bite. For many, that heat is the soul of kimchi, a bold statement of flavor and character. Others are tangy and umami-rich from fermented seafood like oysters or tiny shrimp, creating a depth of flavor that's both subtle and unforgettable. There's even white kimchi, mild and refreshing for those who prefer a gentler taste. It cleanses the palate, cuts through rich meats, and adds complexity to stews. Kimchi isn't just a side dish, it's a flavor enhancer, a palate cleanser, and sometimes even the star of the meal, transforming simple rice or soup into something extraordinary. Kimchi is packed with probiotics and is a superfood that tastes incredible. Its health benefits are legendary, rich in vitamins, fiber, and beneficial bacteria that support digestion and boost immunity. For many Koreans, eating kimchi is a daily ritual for both pleasure and wellness. It's not just a side, it's a symbol of Korean identity and resilience. Through centuries of hardship and change, kimchi has remained a constant, representing the resourcefulness and spirit of the Korean people. Making kimchi, or gimjang, is a communal event. Families gather to prepare for winter, sharing laughter and hard work. This tradition is recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage, highlighting its importance in Korean society. The act of making kimchi together strengthens bonds and preserves cultural memory. You'll find kimchi everywhere with every meal, in countless varieties. From spicy radish kimchi to cucumber, mustard leaf, and even perilla leaf kimchi, each region and season brings its own twist, ensuring there's always something new to discover. Respect it, taste it properly, and ask about its story. Every kimchi has a tale, of family, of place, of time. When you sit down to eat, take a moment to appreciate the care and history in every bite. When you eat kimchi, you're tasting Korean history and soul. It's a living link to the past, a celebration of the present, and a promise for the future. It's the explosive start to our culinary countdown. Absolutely stunning. Kimchi is not just food, it's a story, a tradition, and a taste of Korea itself. Next up, bibimbap, a dish as beautiful as it is delicious. It's a vibrant mosaic of vegetables, beef, and a golden egg yolk over warm rice. Each ingredient is seasoned separately, then artfully arranged. The magic happens when you mix it all together with gochujang, blending sweet, savory, and spicy. Every spoonful is a new experience. Crunchy, soft, spicy, and rich. Try dolsot bibimbap, served in a hot stone bowl for crispy golden rice at the bottom. Bibimbap is harmony in a bowl, a celebration of balance, nutrition, and comfort. It's healthy, delicious, and an absolute must-try. Korean BBQ isn't just a meal, it's an event. It's a celebration of togetherness, where the table becomes the heart of the experience. The moment you sit down, you're greeted by the warmth of the grill and the anticipation of a feast that's as much about the company as it is about the food. You grill marinated meats like galbi and bulgogi right at your table, surrounded by the energy of friends and sizzling aromas. The sound of meat hitting the hot grill is instantly mouthwatering, and everyone takes turns flipping, cutting, and sharing the perfectly cooked pieces. It's hands-on, interactive, and every bite is a reward for your efforts. The table overflows with banchan, kimchi, pickled veggies, and dipping sauces. These colorful side dishes aren't just extras, they're an essential part of the meal, offering bursts of flavor and texture that complement the rich, smoky meats. Each banchan brings its own story, from spicy radish to sweet marinated potatoes, and everyone has their favorites. The perfect bite? Wrap grilled meat, garlic, and samjang in a lettuce leaf and eat it in one go. This is called sam, and it's a ritual in itself, balancing flavors, textures, and even a bit of heat. Each wrap is a tiny, delicious package, and making them together sparks laughter and friendly competition over who can craft the best one. It's interactive, communal, and designed for sharing. Plates are passed, stories are exchanged, and everyone is involved in the cooking. There's no room for formality here, just the joy of eating together, helping each other, and savoring every moment. Korean BBQ is about cooking, eating, and connecting. It's a chance to slow down, enjoy the process, and make memories with friends and family. The grill becomes a stage for conversation, laughter, and the simple pleasure of sharing a meal. It's a cornerstone of social life, a way to bond over incredible food. Toasts are made with soju, and every clink of the glass is a celebration of friendship and good times. Whether it's a special occasion or just a regular night out, Korean BBQ brings people closer together. Loud, a bit messy, and one of the most fun dining experiences you'll ever have. The air is filled with laughter, the sizzle of the grill, and the unmistakable sense that you're part of something special. A true Korean BBQ feast that's all about connection, flavor, and unforgettable memories. Let's hit the streets for tteokbokki, the king of Korean street food. Chewy rice cakes soak up a fiery, sweet, spicy gochujang sauce. Fish cakes and hard-boiled eggs add savory depth, sometimes with ramen or melted cheese. The first bite is sweet, then the heat builds, comforting and addictive. Tteokbokki is fast, cheap, and connects people from all walks of life. Once a royal dish, it became a spicy street staple after the Korean War. Simple, bold, and a true taste of Korea's everyday life. You can't visit Korea without trying this. Samgyeopsal is the rock and roll of Korean BBQ. Thick, juicy strips of pork belly grilled to golden perfection. You cook it yourself, snipping crispy pieces and dipping them in sesame oil and salt or samjang. Wrap it in lettuce with grilled kimchi and green onion salad for the ultimate bite. Grilled kimchi in pork fat is a revelation. Smoky, sweet, and spicy. Samgyeopsal is the go-to for after-work dinners and celebrations, always paired with soju. It's about friendship, ritual, and pure porky perfection. Jjajangmyeon is pure comfort, thick noodles smothered in rich, savory black bean sauce. The sauce made from chunjang pork and veggies is sweet, umami-packed, and not spicy. Mix the glossy sauce into chewy noodles, topped with fresh cucumber for crunch. Born from Chinese roots, it's now a Korean classic, delivered on lazy days or shared on Black Day. Hearty, filling, and a taste of home for millions. Time for something sweet. Hotteok, the ultimate street dessert. Golden chewy pancakes filled with molten cinnamon sugar syrup and crunchy peanuts. Vendors press dough balls on a sizzling griddle, filling the air with caramel and cinnamon. The first bite is crispy, chewy, and dangerously hot inside. Classic cinnamon sugar is king, but savory and red bean versions exist. Hotteok is a winter warmer and a must-try treat. Bibimbap is Korea's ultimate convenience food. Don't call it simple. Sesame oil seasoned rice and colorful fillings are rolled in toasted seaweed. Fillings range from pickled radish and spinach to bulgogi or tuna. Rolled, sliced, and brushed with sesame oil, it's a feast for the eyes and taste buds. Perfect for picnics, travel, or a quick meal on the go. Bibimbap is humble, beautiful, and endlessly versatile. Sundubu jjigae is a bubbling, spicy, soft tofu stew. Comfort in a bowl. Silken tofu melts in a rich, chili-laced broth with seafood, mushrooms, and sometimes pork. Just before serving, a raw egg is cracked in, adding creaminess as it cooks in the hot pot. Served with rice, it's the perfect antidote to a cold day. Fiery, soulful, and deeply satisfying. For our grand finale, cool down with bingsu, the ultimate shaved ice dessert. Fluffy milk ice dissolves instantly, topped with sweet red beans, chewy rice cakes, and roasted soybean powder. Modern versions pile on fruit, matcha, or chocolate. Served in a giant bowl for sharing, it's a social, interactive treat. After a day of bold flavors, bingsu refreshes and delights. It's the perfect, beautiful ending to a Korean food adventure. And there you have it! 10 unforgettable tastes of South Korea. From kimchi's fire to bingsu's cool sweetness, we've explored a cuisine bursting with passion. If you're inspired, hit subscribe and join our community. Your support keeps these adventures going. Until next time, keep exploring and tasting. Thanks for watching.